Hello builders! Today's video is a long and uncut version of a video I'm posting soon, where I'm making amethyst bricks in Minecraft. Please enjoy.
Hey! Today we are making amethyst bricks for my Minecraft mod, Builder's Dream. I already got a basis for the bricks right here, and we got the color palette up here in the top right. So first we're going to start out, work on these outlines with a dark color. Oh dang it, undo. But now next we do the shadows. These textures aren't that good. I'm not that good at drawing. I like making Minecraft textures, but I guess I'm decent. Next, I think I'm gonna do the shadow up here. I know it looks flat right now, but I'm gonna fix that later. Use this color to color the rest in. Yeah, that looks pretty amethyst right now. You could tell this is amethyst, right? Yeah. If you're wondering how what editing software I'm using, I'm actually not even using editing software. This is built into the Minecraft modding application, I guess you'd call it. It's called MCreator, if you're ever wondering. Now I'm gonna add in some extra details. So like, if you were to look on the actual block, I feel like there'd be like a few patches. That does not look good. I have a better idea. What if we place that with this? It's kind of looking extra shiny now. There we go. And then I can use this color to make little streaks. I'm gonna redo the streaks, but I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There, that looks good. Maybe I'll do some touching up. And I think that looks pretty good for the amethyst brick so far. But it looks really flat right now. So, kind of looks like the Minecraft Bare Bones texture pack or like the trailers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tool. And it is going to add in some randomization. I can't speak right now. Apply. That looks pretty good, but it still all looks kind of the same. So I'm gonna undo that. Then I'm gonna up the intensity to 6. I feel like that's better, but I feel like these streaks, they pop out too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm going to make this back into the highlight, because that other highlight was also just honestly way too bright. Now, oh, I totally forgot we got the square tool. So I'm gonna get rid of the streaks. Oh no, oops. Get rid of all the streaks. There we go. Now I'm going to make a new color. It's like this, but a bit darker. So maybe like that. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, I do like that. I like that a bit more. But I feel like that might be too dark now. Yeah, that's too dark. Just a little bit. There we go. Oh wait, I gotta. Let's see this. Ooh, I like that. I don't know about you guys, but I like that. So add in some streaks. Those two streaks kind of look too straight. There we go. Alright, there we go. I feel like this is good. Let's add in the randomization again. Start off with 6. That looks good, but I feel like that might be too random. I'm gonna do 4, and I could always bring it up to 5. I think that looks pretty good. I think I might have liked the 6 though. I feel like I like the 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set it back to 6. Yeah, I like that. So, got the bricks done. That's one of 5 textures that we gotta do for the Amethyst family of blocks. So we got our amethyst bricks right here, and like the dripstone, we gotta make the top of the pillar, the side of the pillar, the polished variant, and the tiles variant. So I guess we'll get started on the tiles variant. So I guess we can make a duplication of diorite tiles so we can have a basis. We'll call that amethyst tiles. We got our palette that we made right here. So we can use the exact same colors. We can start out replacing the darker colors with this dark purple. Oh, dang it. Hate it when you just get off the line and you have to like go back and like, oh my god, just again, you have to go back and like and redo the whole line. It's just like, it isn't that bad, but I'm just like, I always hate it. Next, this is the color we had for the highlights. You know, I'm gonna use the box tool. The box tool is really useful. Yeah, so this is, okay, yeah. I feel like the tiles are probably my favorite. Cause like, the deep slate tiles are super nice. Alright, so, now we got the kind of like the shadow color. Did we add the shadows on the last one? We did, yeah. Alright. There we go. It's basically the same process. Since we already have, we can just base it off these diorite tiles. Now, is this? No. Wait, okay, is this, what's the color that we used? That color. What is that color? Oh, did we end up using this? I don't remember. Can't figure out what color this is. It's this one. Okay, so I got that wrong. And the color that we use here is custom color. Okay, so what I can do is I can add it into here. And then, how do I make it show up here? I can just recreate the color. Yeah. Dang, I've already been recording for 10 minutes. Time flies when you're making a Minecraft mod, I guess. So, what is that most similar to? Probably this. So I'm going to make a duplicate, bring the brightness up to probably around there. Do those colors look the same? Not really. Let's brightness down. Let's see how that looks. No, I feel like, oh wait, I know. What if I use this as a base instead, and then, well, that looks too pink now. Oh my god. What I can just do is, okay, the palettes in this are really broken. I have to like go here, add this, and add this, and add this, and it should show up here. There we go. This isn't the best editing software, but it's the only one I can afford. There we go, and now we can use this for the rest. Oh, undo. I wonder if there's an undo hotkey. There probably is, but I'm too lazy to figure it out. Alright, now we're gonna add in the streaks again. No, that's too repetitive. These are just basically just dots here. I feel like that's the tiles done. We can add in our randomized filter. There we go. Tiles are done. Oh yeah, we gotta save. Saved. And now we got both the tiles and the brick. Now it's time for my favorite part. We got the whatchamacallit. Don't you just hate it when you have the name of something in your head, but then it just disappears? Well, okay, I know. Pillar. My favorite part is pillar, because all of them are different. Like we got this one, it's a square. This one's, I don't know how to describe that one. That one's kind of like a circle in the middle with lines. This one's also kind of like a circle. And also the sides are unique. Like this one's like a ladder. This one, I don't know why, but it reminds me of a carpet. This one's like an oval. So I guess we'll hop right into the andesite. Amethyst. Alright, so here we are. We're in the new amethyst pillar texture. I'm trying to think what I might do for this one. I might make it, I feel like I have an idea. There's something cool. If we just make a bunch of different layers of circle. It's hard to explain, but you'll see what I mean. So we can just make a bunch. There we go. Oh, nope. Ah, dang it, I should have been holding that whole time. Now I have to redo all of this. There we go. So my idea is I just But it isn't like a circle. Now it's more like a square. So what if I like do that? 2, or actually no, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I get the erase tool. I know the background looks really messed up right now, but I'll fix that. Okay. I got a vision, guys. I got a vision. But let's see if I can pull it off. This vision does not really look good right now. Let's see if we can turn this around. There, okay, now it's coming together. Okay, so that's kind of my idea. I know the background looks really cursed right now, but that's the idea. I think that's gonna look good. Now let's work on the highlights. On stuff like this, the highlights are really weird because like there isn't like a top or a bottom. So I normally just like maybe like put the highlights to the right and then the shadows under. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do here. So I guess I'll see you guys after the shadows are done, or the as I was saying, forgetting words, it's so annoying. Alright, so there's the lighting. I remembered the word while we were gone. Oh dang, oh my god. Now for the for the shadows, we use this color. Sometimes the highlights and the shadows like overlap, so I have to like choose. That looks pretty good so far. Now let's put in the background. And then I'll add in the strikes as well. Kinda hurts my eyes to look at, but like I feel like this is looking pretty nice. Let me use the square tool because it makes everything easier. Love the square tool. There. See guys? My vision's working. Why'd you doubt me? Well, I don't know if you doubt me because this is a YouTube video. But, so, that looks pretty good so far, but I want to add in some streaks like I've been adding in all the other ones. Just randomly add them in. That looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. Now let's use the noise tool. Since it's already kind of noisy, I'm gonna do 4. I feel like I gotta up it. Actually, you know what? I feel like this shadow is too dark. What if we brightened it up a bit? Alright guys, what's our opinion on, oh wait, why is, oh dang it, I accidentally undid the brightening, there we go. What is our opinion on that? Oh, I like that way more. I like that more, yeah. I'm gonna just put that onto all the shadows. The other shadows worked for the other ones since they weren't so busy, but this this one needs a brighter shadow. There we go. Now, we do the random. Instead of doing 4, I feel like I'm gonna do 6. There we go. And I think that is our pillar top. For the side of the pillar, kind of want to do what I was trying to do with the netherrack pillar side. These were kind of supposed to be like semicircles, kind of like waves. I want to try doing that for this. So let's just create a new texture instead of copying, because I don't think we really need to make a new one. There we go. So let's make the background, which is the same background that we had here, right? Yeah. Now, let's create a new layer so we can copy it around. There we go. So, wait, is there a circle tool? Shape, circle. That's really nice. Okay, so I can use that. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna make just a circle as a template. That looks pretty good. So I can move this layer around individually. So I learned from the other ones that if you want everything to be equally spaced when you stack the pillars, it has to be 3 pixels in between each thing. I'm really bad at making commentary. This is like, so 1 and then 2. So if I bring that up 1 more, there we go. Now I can create a new layer. Boom. And in this layer, I can create a little wave thing. I can like just trace there. And then when we get rid of this, we got a wave. Except that wave kind of looks weird, so I'm gonna undo that. So yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna change the shape of this thing. I'm gonna change the shape of the circle because it's too much. I can just get rid of this layer. Yes. I'm going to create a new layer and I'm going to make a new circle. This circle's going to be lighter just so it stands out. We're going to do shape tool, circle, smooth edge, sure. Oh, no, I don't know what smooth edge is. I don't know why. That looks pretty good, except I'm going to make it a brighter color because my eyes are breaking just by looking at that. Yeah. Just had to check that my recording was still recording because I would have been so annoyed. Wait, redo that. If we like get rid of that 2 times, it's like it's never like perfect. I feel like that is pretty good though. Yeah, I think that's the shape of the wave. Gonna go there, and now I'm going to create a new layer. Or actually, I can just do this on the first. Or yeah, I can go on, make a new layer. So I can basically trace this on the new layer. Boom, 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 boom. And then I can delete this. Yes. Now we have our wave. There we go. Now we can duplicate this layer, right? Oh, duplicate. Oh, no. Oops, undo. This is really duplicate. Yes, there we go. Now we can just move 1, 2, 3. Perfect. No, undo. Okay, and then we can merge these. Oh, no. There we go, and now we can duplicate it a bunch of times. There we go. Yeah. And then we can just move it down 3. And then move it down 3. Now I feel like we just need one more. And then we move it down 3. Oh, I didn't move it down 3. Ah, dang it. Okay, so the one, I can move that down 1 more. Okay. Keep on forgetting to make commentary. Nobody's gonna want to watch this if I'm not talking. Like, the whole point of the video is that I'm walking you through doing this. Okay. I don't understand anything, but let's do this. There we go. Just gotta find the layers. There. I can just move that there. And that. Okay, there we go. I got my wave effect. That took way too long, but I did it. Now what I can do is I can go on the original layer. I can add in, I'm not doing circle anymore, square. I can add in our shadows. I'm going to bring back the darker shadows on this since it's a simpler design. There we go. You kind of see the vision. I don't know if it's that good of a vision. So, the thing is, I can't make shadows on, or you know what I can do? Can I, like, hold select? Can I, like, oh no, am I serious? No, okay. So, I think I'm gonna have to shift every single one of these up 1. Bro, this already took so long. Okay, there we go. 1, up 1, up 1, up 1, up 1. And now I'm gonna have to move all of their shadows as well. So first let's erase the existing shadows. Oh, and if you're watching this far into the video, let me know by commenting orange juice in the comments. I don't know why orange juice, but I'm gonna see who actually watched the video to this point. Okay, so now we have room for the shadows here, which we didn't before. Thinking about making it like loop to the top, but like then if you had one it would look weird. Now we'll add on I'm gonna add in frick. So I can't add, I was gonna add the highlights on the top, but I can't add.
And then my storage got full. Luckily, I was able to catch on pretty quickly, and I started the video back up.
Okay, so I just ran out of storage and I lost a bit of footage, but not much, just like a few seconds. But what I was saying is, I'm gonna add the shadows to the, I'm gonna add the highlights to the top, but I can't add the highlights to here. So instead of adding it here, since most likely when you're doing this, you're probably gonna like be stacking them like a log, and it's gonna put them on the bottom. So then when you stack them, the highlights will look like it's here. I hope you understand. I'm bad at explaining things. I shouldn't be a YouTuber. I should quit while I'm not ahead at all. So there we go. Those are done. And I'm gonna add in those streaks like I added in on the other textures. Cause I like my streaks. Add a little bit of color variation. There we go. That looks pretty good. And I feel like it definitely matches up with the top of the pillar. So now what we can do is we'll use our randomize thing. We'll start off with 6. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm gonna save that. Saved. I'm going to call it Amethyst. Oh wait, you can't do caps. Amethyst pillar side. Okay, now it's time for the boring part. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot, we gotta make the polished variant. Yay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to base it off my polished dripstone. So amethyst polished. There we go. So, this is the polished dripstone texture. And now we're going to make it into amethyst. Yeah, pretty straightforward. So we can add in our dark parts. We could add in our light part. You know what we could also do? We could add in the shadow maybe too, and the bottom. Maybe double up on that. There we go, looks good. Now we can add in our main. Oh no, that's not the main color. Oh, I used the wrong color for the sides. It's supposed to be this. There we go, that looks better. Now for the main bulk of this, it's gonna be there. That looks nice. It'll look better once we had some randomization in there. You know, wait, what if we, does that look good? No, does that look good? I don't know, do I like that? I don't know. I don't think I like that. I might look back at that, but next of all, we'll add in our little streaks. And you know what? I don't like the double layer here. So I'm going to add this back in. There we go. Now let's go back to adding in our streaks. There we go. This is probably like the simplest texture today. So definitely got to use that randomize feature. There. That looks pretty good, I'd say. So that's our polished amethyst right there. And that's all of our amethyst blocks. Boom. Now, as I was saying, it's time for the boring part. Also, by the way, this is, every single one of those is either a block or a crafting recipe. And or an item, like the new dies, but we have over 100 blocks. Yeah, so Nothing to be concerned with. Nothing. Yeah, I haven't been addicted. Of course not. Of course not. Now it's time for the boring part, which is actually making the blocks. So, what we can do is, what I like to do is I like to use other items as a basis. So I'm gonna duplicate the andesite brick and turn it into our amethyst. So amethyst brick. So there it is. First of all, we have to add in our amethyst block and brick texture. We have to change its name to amethyst brick. We can keep most of this the same, except I want to change the sounds into amethyst sounds. So, amethyst break. And amethyst chime. Wait, no. Amethyst chime, yeah. Oh no, that's fall. Amethyst fall. Amethyst fist hit. Amethyst. Oh, I just realized I accidentally spelled amethyst wrong. It doesn't really matter for the textures, but I'll change that for the actual block name. Amethyst place and amethyst step. There we go. So, first of all, I forgot. Amethyst. That's how they spell it, right? Yeah. So, and that means the amethyst brick itself is done. We gotta make the pillar block, the polished block, the tiles block, and we have to have a slab, stair, and wall variant for each one of those. Yeah. So, I'll probably skip to the end unless something interesting happens, which it probably won't. So, let's do this. Luckily, these are all basically the same block. Underneath, what it looks like, they're basically all the same. They're just all building blocks. Alright, so our main 4 blocks are done. Amethyst brick, amethyst tile, amethyst pillar, and polished amethyst. So now we just gotta make the slab, stair, and wall variants. Yep, and it'll just take a bit. Alright, so I'll probably cut to when we're done with that. I've had to do this for all of the different blocks for the mod, so it's basically just become muscle memory now. Just, okay, put in all the textures. Change name. Every second I always have to make sure that it's still recording. Because once on a different channel, I used to have, I was recording a video of me drawing something, and I finished the drawing, went to check the recording, it stopped 1/4 of the way through. And I couldn't post it. Alright guys, you gotta let me know in the comments, do you prefer this long form of video, or the kind of where I have the little image jumping around and doing stuff? I don't know how else to describe it. And we have finally made it to the last block. And there we go. We got all the blocks like right here, and it's time to jump into the game and see them there. Okay, so we're getting in, we just booted up Minecraft. Unfortunately, it's only version 1.20.1, but if we get enough, how's this sound? If we get 2,000 subscribers on Builder's Dream, I'll bring it to 1.21.7. I don't even know how, but let's open up the world. And I'm excited to see this because I really, personally, I really like Amethyst. Okay, so we're in the game. We can see. Okay. Just fly around here. This is where we have my showcase area. I also forgot to showcase we have 2 new roles added. But you would know that we added this if you were on the Discord, so shameless plug in the description, go join the Discord. But now, before we go look at the new Amethyst bricks, you gotta like and subscribe, or else I'm not gonna do it, because that's how YouTube works, obviously. So, let's scroll down, they should be at the bottom. And there they are. Let's take a look at this. I can already tell I really like that amethyst pillar. So, let's get the first load of these and place them down. See how they look. Oh, the noise. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, I just realized I accidentally, if we were to get any of the other pillar blocks, if you place them like that, it'll kind of rotate. Like, oh, I forgot to do that with the amethyst pillar. I'll probably fix that after today's video. We got polished amethyst. We got the brick slab. Stair, wall, tiles. Oh, that looks really nice. Let's get this in my inventory. There. So far, my favorite is the pillar over there. That looks really nice. Just gonna extend this. Doesn't look awkward. And of course, I have to terraform it so it looks natural. I'm a builder. Well, I'm making a mod called Builder's Dream. What do you expect? I'm a builder. Oh my god, why am I don't know why I'm making myself do this, but I am. There we go. Whoa. That wall looks really weird. It doesn't have the ripples. But I like that though. I like that. Wait, didn't we already place these down? Yeah, we did. There it is. We got all the new amethyst blocks. Along if we get amethyst, we got the actual amethyst block right here. I'll probably make amethyst, like raw amethyst slabs, like kind of like I did for Netherrack up here. Probably after the video, along with fixing the pillar. But this looks really nice. This might be one of my favorite block sets, up there with the granite. So I'm just gonna make it a display up here, and I'll probably see it end. Oh, and remember when we made that that highlight that like loops? You can see that it worked here. Look, it's the tiniest thing, but it's. But I always want to make sure, see if the actual vanilla block fits in, which I think it does. It looks a bit darker, but for the most part, I feel like you can tell this is Amethyst. This is very Amethyst. I like this, polished variant. Has really, like, dark crevices. It's very contrasty, like, kind of like beta looking. But not in a bad way, in a good way. It's like I could stick my finger in this groove. That's like, that was the weirdest comparison I've ever made, but there we go. Things I gotta get to. Oh, and there we go. The amethyst is in there, and I think it fits right in. Oh, of course, the Weber. Clear. And you know what? I'll turn off the Weber cycle. Or is there a Weber? I guess there isn't a Weber cycle coming down. I'll sort that out later. But for now, I think this is where we're gonna leave it off. I think Amethyst blocks pretty good. So, yeah, there isn't really much more to say. So, I'll see you guys next time. Go check out my other videos, join the Discord, and like and subscribe, obviously, because you finished this video, so obviously you like it. Alright, see you next time.